Dear students, class 8, I am Vijay Kumar Jha and today I am going to teach you the poem How Beautiful is the Rain, written by H.W. Longfellow, Henry Wordsworth Longfellow. Yesterday's class I had explained two paragraphs of this poem in part first, in which I had told you that the poet has explained this poem very nicely, telling that the rain is beautiful for us after heat and dust, and it produces sound just like the hoof of horses on our roofs, and from our roofs it comes down through the spout. Means, write down here, spout means mouth. Spout means mouth. Mouth means here the pipe through which water flows down from our roof. Now, in the third paragraph, poet tells, across the window pane it pours, and swift and wide with a muddy tide, like a river down the gutter roars the rain, the welcome rain. Poet tells in this paragraph, in the third para of the poem, the poet wants to tell us that rain pours its raindrops again and again to the window pane, and from there, with dust, with mud, the tide of water raindrops, like a river, comes down in the narrow lanes, roaring. That's why at that time people starts welcome the rain. Just imagine in your mind, the rain has come on your roof. From there, now it has come down, and raindrops which were pouring again and again on your window pane, now with mud like a river, it has come down to the gutters, producing sound, and people are welcoming the rain. Now, in the fourth para of the poem, poet tells the effect of rain on the sick people. Here it is. Take care the lines of the poem. The sick man from his chamber looks at the twisted brooks. He can feel the cool breath of each little pool. His fevered brain grows calm, and he breathes a blessing on the rain. Just care here. Now rain has come, and it has made the atmosphere cool, and the people who are sick, who cannot travel from one place to other, lying on the bed, those sick men living in his own chamber. Chamber means room. Write down chamber. Chamber means room. You may say here bed also. Looks at the twisted brooks. Brooks means brooks means a small rivers. A small rivers. Now, the sick man from his own rooms looks the twisted brooks. Twisted means curved. Brooks means a small rivers. Means at the time after rain, when raindrop starts flowing through narrow lanes, it looks like a small river. Brooks here represent to the flowing water at the time of rain in narrow passages, To look the flowing water of the rain through the lens, the sick man feels coolness, breath of each little pool. Now, earlier, before the rain, there was hot all around. Intense heat had made all the people very trouble. Now, the coolness of the atmosphere has provided breath of each little pool as coolness. His fevered brain grows calm due to coolness. The intensely heated brain, the sick peoples were feeling hot. Now the brain of the sick people became calm and he breathes a blessing on the rain. Now those sick people also has been blessed by the coolness of the rain. So from the neighboring school come the boys with more than their wanted noise. Now take care, my dear students. This is the other scene in the fourth paragraph of this poem. Poet has depicted that rain is just like a blessing for the sick people also. Previous paragraph number 3 tells about the form, about the sight of the rain. Now, first it has blessed to the sick. Now, what is the effect of the rain to the school-going boys, school-going children? About that the poet wants to depict here. Poet tells, from the neighboring schools come the boys. There is a rain and there is a departure time of the students from the school, and they have come with more than their wanted noise, means to see the rain. The school going students are very happy and they are coming from the school with noise and commotion. Commotion means, write down here, commotion means great noise, and down the wet streets sail their mimic fleets, and as soon as the boys have seen the rain water flowing, they started sailing their fleets made of paper to play there, and till the treacherous pool engulfs them in its whirling and turbulent ocean, and they are doing such activity till their fleets are sunk in the whirling, turbulent water of rain. Till that time they are playing in the rain water. So today you have learned about this poem that the rain has given its effect to the sick people, to the warm atmosphere, and to the school going boys. It has provided fun for the boys also, but I don't want to finish this poem today. Take care till here today, and next day I would like to finish it. Thank you.